I'm not proud to say this, but I have never cleaned my air conditioner coil, and my air conditioner's been popping the breaker a little bit, so I figured it was strained. So I went and bought this little kit from Amazon. Couple brushes. These are for fixing any bent fins. Anyway, so I'd already started when I realized I should probably, do a quick video. Well, this is, I believe, referred to as the condenser coil. You got two coils on your air conditioner. There's this one, and then there's your evaporator coil. Your evaporator coil is inside this, so that'll require a couple. But you'll see, got a little couple paper wasp nests. So probably should make this part of my annual routine. I don't even have an excuse. Can't say I didn't know it needed to be done. Just call it lazy, I guess. I don't know. I'm up here checking my roof all the time. It's 4 screws. Doesn't make a lot of sense why I would wait so long. So I did buy some spray cleaner to go on here as well. I'm just dusting off all the loose stuff. And the fins look to be in great, except for this one spot. See this weird spot here? Hopefully I didn't just do that. But we're going to try the fixer-uppers, see if that helps. That looks to be the bulk of the loose stuff. So I'll try the fixer-upper, handy-dandy fixer-upper thingies here. Sure, they got a real cool technical name. I don't happen to know what it is. So I need 2 hands. Be right back. Alright. So in this kit, I'm assuming the logic is that these fit inside these grooves. But as you can see, this is the smallest one. And it doesn't work very well, or I clearly have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm not using it as designed. What I'm going to try and do is these are so delicate, just gently work on getting these straight. Now my little farmer buddy just says he just uses a vacuum and air and blows it out. And if there's bent fins, he just uses a screwdriver. And he does that for his trailer, but he also does it for all his farm equipment too. So he clearly doesn't love the trailer as much as I do. So I'm just gonna be gentle, take my time, see if I can make this a little nicer than it is. Anyway, you don't have to watch me do this monotonous all the way through, but you can see what I'm doing there, right? Some of these are spread a little further than others. I have no idea how this happened, unless I did it just opening the cover. One of the times I did actually open this up. Yeah, I'm going to pick away at this really slowly because I don't want to screw it up, and I feel like it's a two-handed job. So we won't videotape, but I'll show you the after. But you can already see the progress. And for the most part, it's the only spot. And hopefully, by the time I'm done this, Amazon delivers the spray cleaner. I'm going to hose this all down. Apparently it's no rinse. And then I'll switch to the evaporator coil side. Well, in true project fashion, my cleaner, liquid aerosol cleaner that I bought, did not come in. So I just did the cleaning, fixed those fins up a little bit. You can see they're better. Not great. I don't think you can ever get back to perfect. So I'm just going to put my cover back on because it is about to piss rain on me. And I don't want to wait for that cleaner to come up. So I'll get it put back together. And the cleaning will happen another day, the actual official cleaning. On a positive note, my air conditioner has been running since I took all that white poplar fluff off for a good 10 minutes without popping, and normally that thing starts popping after about 2. So, good news. Baby steps. I'll still do the thorough cleaning.
So one thing I forgot to mention was also inside, there's little vent covers that you can pull off right on the actual air conditioning unit. There are filters there as well. I didn't videotape it. I popped those off, and they were surprisingly dirty as well. So if you have animals or a long-haired wife, anything like that in the trailer, it's gonna get caught there. Clearly, my hair doesn't get caught in the vents. But yeah, there's a filter there as well. So I just cleaned that off as well. But the air conditioner had already been working better before I even thought about looking at that. The only other thing is I have a 15,000 Coleman air conditioner. And I was talking to a couple friends, and when they take their cowl off theirs, they have Dometics or whatever, different types. When they take their cowl off theirs, there's just a piece of styrofoam, like molded styrofoam, over their evaporator coil that they can take off. Now, the Coleman, it looks like you're trying to disassemble your furnace. It's all sheet metal, probably 15, 20 screws to get that thing off. So I did an inspection from inside. I looked up, and it looked pretty good. And then I watched a couple YouTube videos on guys cleaning that evaporator, and I couldn't find any. I found guys cleaning their Colemans. Nobody ever touched that evaporator coil. So one of two things that means to me, that one, we don't take that very industrial looking cover off unless we absolutely have to, or it's something I'm going to have to do. But it seems like it's not part of the maintenance. And like I said, just cleaning the actual visible rad in itself with all that poplar fluff and, getting rid of the mud wasps or mud daubers, whatever you want to call them, nests out of there seemed to be enough. So hopefully that helps somebody. The next big project as far as the air conditioner goes that has been on my list, and I'm sure if you watch any other my other videos I've talked about it, is I'm putting a soft start on my RV as well, because one of the places we like to camp doesn't have 30 amp, and I'm hoping that will get me by. I should be able to run it with a 20 amp, maybe even a 15. We'll see. So that's coming, I promise.